Welcome, friends, to this audio show called Contemplating Eternity, where I, your host, will explore ideas, concepts, thinking, ways that we might live, but knowing it's not true. But the truth is that what will be so far beyond what we can imagine. But we're going to work on that. We're going to work on these ideas. We're going to try our hardest to contemplate what could be to the greatest reach that we can imagine. We will imagine and give ourselves a hope, knowing that whatever it is that we imagine will only be a shadow, a small inkling toward the truth and great expanse of the wonderful life we will have in our eternal life with Jesus Christ and God the Father in our new bodies on a new, different earth. And on this earth, when you decide that you might take a walk and you say, I've got all the time in forever because we live eternal lives in an eternity with no point of having to keep time because there's no reason, there's no help in it, because anybody can be somewhere in the moment they desire to be there. They can move or operate in whatever speed of manner they decide, which could be instant or to some variable extent of speed that they want. So time is pointless in eternity, because also you won't have to wait for something. You won't be doing nothing while someone else is doing something that you are waiting on them to complete or waiting on them to return. There's no point in time. There's no point to keeping time in eternity because we're eternal and life is eternal. So you decide to take a walk because why not? You just want to walk. You want to feel these perfect, wonderful legs that are full of strength and vitality. And you want to walk around. You want to climb some rocks and see some things without doing anything. You just feel like being as basic in your activity as you can while taking in some sights and taking a walk. And that walk, suddenly the earth becomes different than how you saw it before. Suddenly, with each step, there's new avenues and paths that unfold before you where you looked before, but now a tree is not there. And there's a path, and you take that path, and you move forward, working on being simple, doing the least amount of effort or thought to just be and enjoy the experience of being alive. And you're walking, and you come upon a mound where the trail ends. You stand on the mound and look. All around you, you can see every area of earth at once. You can look around and see all of it. You're not hindered by your point of perspective. You can look, and there it is on this particular mound, and it shows you a different layer to everything that you see. And now suddenly you're looking at the joy strings coming from the hearts of everyone that is on the earth. And you are seeing a map that's a full sea of every string of joy that came from each person. And you're looking at the whole earth. And you become filled with an even greater joy and excitement and the level of wonder that you are feeling in that, where all the joy you see and all of the places you see and everything is combining to show you aspects you've never thought of, places that you've seen before but have never seen from this manner. And suddenly, from your active task of trying to do the least possible to just be, you are thereby thrust into having an experience of ultimate joyful ecstasy and perfect, wonderful, excited comfort and love and blessing. You just receive it regardless of you, what you're doing or wanting to do. You can actively try to not participate as much as you want, and you will still be overcome with the majesty of God the Father, blessing you and caring about you and pushing you into a wonderful experience. And your walk turns into a journey of the Spirit and the network of emotion and interconnectivity of righteous, powerful beings, godlike beings, connected together, living joyfully, and all praising God the Father. In this wonderful eternity, no matter what you do, where you look, where you move, what you end up falling into, no matter what happens to you, it will always be perfect, wonderful, joyful blessing, full of pleasure and ecstasy, where forever, in that eternity, forever, ongoing, increasing over and over and over, constant increase forever. Such a journey has unlimited potential, unlimited pathways